Well, one good reason to have a hearing is it forces you to come up with a bill. And so I'm pleased to have your reaction to the bill we filed last night. I do think it includes most of the concerns that some of you have previously shared, both with the committee generally and in testimony. One new thing we put in here, Mr. Weiler, was the ability to look at the exit lane with a pilot project on a different kind of security. Now, your airport, the one I use a lot, you're approaching 1 million passengers a year, is that right?
That is correct.
And what would be both your comfort with the security and the economics of the idea of not having a person at the exit lane all the time?
Senator, for us, it's a win-win. There is good technology on the market to be able to automate these lanes. They're used at many airports very safely and securely. For our airport, since we both share the staffing with TSA and with the airport, they would actually save more money than we do because they staff their lane longer, but yet there is no program for them to share that cost with us. So I think the idea of a cost share program is a win-win. Ultimately, it should save both the airport and TSA funds down the road. So we just see this as a win-win.
And you're comfortable with the security element of that?
I am, Senator.
There are exit lane abilities that no one would be able to get in the other way without immediately triggering.
The technology that is there, and if you've seen them, they are installed at more and more airports, especially the larger ones that bear that cost. It's very secure. You are not allowed to go back. It is monitored. Alarms will sound. Again, this is proven technology. I'm not saying it can't get better, but I do think the security is there.
Now, one of the things the law allows is the private contractor coming in and providing TSA security. The Kansas City airport is one of the handful of airports in the country that does that. At one time, your airport considered it. Is that still something you occasionally look at, or why have you moved back to the TSA in a more traditional way?
You're right, Senator. It has been used at many airports effectively, and we have looked at it in the past. We are currently not looking at implementing private screening. We have a good partnership with TSA. However, the airport would very much like to maintain this ability, and I know other airports would as well down the road. That should that be an option based on local conditions, we could still apply to the partnership program.